because it was beautiful and it was enchanting and they were enchanting and beautiful. And I just feel like once you learn that, you can start to try to say, okay, so they didn't want me. Like, it has nothing to do with us. They just wanted some attention from somebody, and you happen to be there, or you happen to be receiving and responding. It's a real tricky thing, and I know the part of you that, but I love him or her, or I get that, and it's hard. Years ago, this was before I really learned about this. This was years ago, and I was going out with somebody, and then it ended abruptly, and but he'll come back, and my cousin, who's very honest, all the time, said to me, but Renee, you can't trust that person. They just pulled the rug out from under you. Ooh, but, I had all the buts. And finally she said to me, right out loud, Renee, he doesn't want you. And this was 2 hours after the person had broken up with me. This was years ago, but I'll never forget it. And and to this day we laugh and she, I'm so sorry I said that. No, I needed to hear that. That's exactly what I needed to hear that day, because I was in bed 2 hours after this abrupt breakup, after a whirlwind of a time, and I found it so disconcerting. And to hear he doesn't want you made me click over and say, she's right. Because if they wanted you, they'd be with you. If they wanted you, they wouldn't have done the things to you that they have done. They wouldn't have done any of the things that they did. Love doesn't look like that. Love does not look like that. And I am not a therapist or an expert, but I'm quickly becoming a civilian expert, armchair expert, a well-read person on this topic. And they don't want you. That is the answer. They don't want you. So that's what you need to keep in your head when they're reaching out to you, and it's ever so charming, and you are extremely tempted. They don't want you. It's not you. It's not you. And that's a tough pill to swallow, but once you realize that, you can then turn the corner and realize, I'm not going to answer that person. Has nothing to do with me. It becomes easy, but you gotta get through that.